Everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. How are you? Research, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Mipe, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Your favorite shape-shifting lamia VTuber? Thank you! I wonder if there's many of us. I know there's a couple of lamias. I don't know that any of them are shape-shifting other than me though. I don't know. Oh, this is still going. This is still a thing. Yeah, this is still a thing. Because the last I will have done of this game on stream is not going to be the goddamn Dr. Chair platformer. That is not when I will have stopped this game, okay? We are going to check out the couple of doors that we still have left, because there are a couple of doors that we still haven't checked out. There is one that I don't know if I'll be able to check out on stream because it requires the 8 rubies or whatever. And if all of them are as hard to get as the one, you know, the one that we've already gotten, then we're not getting the 8 rubies. But we can try for a couple of them. Dr. Chair is my hero now, I decided. Fuck Dr. Chair. Fuck Dr. Chair. I hate him. Even if there were, how would you know? Even if there were what? Oh, other shape-shifting lamia. You're so right! Anyone could be a shape-shifting lamia for all you know. Your neighbor might be a shape-shifting lamia. My neighbor might be a shape-shifting lamia. Who knows? They could be within you. They could be amongst you. Shape-shifted into humans. Oh, wow. How did I not think of that? Maybe I'm not alone. Your neighbor might even be watching right now. No, she's not. My blinds are down. It's the cold season now. Cold season is starting, and that means I keep my blinds low because, well, I do try to open them a little bit, but I mostly keep my blinds low because I don't want the cold to arrive, so... Attack of the Body Snatchers, Attack of the Shapeshifters. Because Body Snatcher, correct me if I'm wrong. I know that's a movie, I know that's a book. It's like parasitic creatures inside of bodies, right? Body Snatchers? Like they kind of like go into and control people's bodies from inside? Is that how it is? Let's chat because before we get back in the game, yeah. Before we get back in the game, Nimby and everyone else, I will ask one thing before we get into the game. There's no blinds on her computer monitor. Shut up, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't watch me. She doesn't watch right here. Never saw a Reddit, I just know it's a thing and it's aliens. Yeah, I definitely know that it's a thing and it's aliens and not much more either. Alright, but before we get into the game, I want a cool 10 seconds of silence for my favorite meme of the last few years. I appreciated it so much. I relied on it existing. And I did not know what I had until I lost it. The meme is dead. The meme is gone. And I will suffer until something of its caliber comes along. Oh, we're trusting that they'll make this day? I mean, it's the first time we have a date. So far in the past, it was a vague in the future. It was a sometime later. Now we have an actual number. You know, we actually have a date. So, rip to one of my favorite memes of the last several years. Rip to the one meme that I trusted on to keep being funny. And in fact, rip to the one meme that I trusted would keep getting funnier the more time that passed. But alas, we have a release date, which I'm happy for. I'm happy for it. But it does mean we miss out on the Hollow Knight clowning. I'm so sorry for myself that I will not have access to this meme anymore. GTA 6 was announced! But Leo, the problem is that I don't care about GTA because I've never played any GTAs. I still find it very funny they put in this small announcement reel as a literal 3-second clip. I'm telling you, I think they fucked up. I think they fucked up big time. I think it should have been the last 3-second clip in that entire reel. Because after that, I have no idea what else released. Except for another one that also has the exact same meme as this one. It's just that very few people know about it because it was like a niche interest. Witchbrook got announced. If you saw the announcement trailer for Witchbrook, actually I saw it outside of the Direct first. So it wasn't like the Direct was the first announcement. Witchbrook, if you go to the trailer, like most of the top comments are some sort of variation of the "it's been 84 years" joke. Because it was sort of in the same situation as Hollow Knight. It had been announced that it existed like years ago, and then absolute silence and no announcements of any updates other than "we promise this exists. We promise." First time I heard about Witchbrook in the Direct. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, it's the exact same joke as Hollow Knight. Like, it was announced way before they had any business announcing it because they were not ready. Until this year, everything we had was still pictures. No animations, not even a GIF. There was literally nothing other than, like, the same 5 images. And the devs saying, this will exist, we promise, we're still working on it, trust us, it will exist. So it was the exact same joke, but obviously Hollow Knight was significantly more mainstream. Hollowbrook was like a very, sorry, not Hollowbrook, Hollowbrook, Witchbrook. Witchbrook was the exact same, but in a very niche space. So I do not even intend on playing this, but I also missed the announcements after this. Yeah, it's not. It should have been the last announcement of that reel. It ruined the chances of, like, the first 6 announcements after it. The game looks nice, but it's from Chucklefish, so I do not know what to do with that information. I'm excited because it finally actually has any indication that it actually will exist. Starbound and Wargroup both got only the okay point from them. What, from Chucklefish? Hollow Knight forever? I will miss you. I will miss you, Hollow Knight with a clown wig meme. I will miss you. Today they'll announce Silsong, trust, just trust, cope, for real, for real, for real meme. Very, very lovely meme. I appreciated it a lot. Alright, let's get into Moto Dilemma. We have some rubies to try and gain. And if I don't, I don't. This is probably gonna be the last one, the last stream of this, because we only have like 2 doors left. We've done this. We've done this. We've done this. We've done... No. Fuck. We've not done this. Oh, I just remembered what that is. Oh, I just remembered what that is. We've done the prologue. Okay. Listen, I can do that, okay? I can do that. It's fine. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I should go here to get reminded of where all the rubies are and try and get some of them, but... okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do it. I have experience. I have experience. I can do this. But do I want to is the question. But do I want to is the question. Okay, rules are simple. If the corridor has an anomaly, walk through the club's door. If the corridor is normal, walk through the heart's door. Okay, so no anomalies on the first entry. This is how it's supposed to look like. If it looks exactly like this, we go through the heart. Okay? So this painting is slightly weird, but the guy is looking out. This door has... It has a bunch of notches. I better not be expected to remember every single notch. It's close. That's what matters. We have a plant. We have a camera. We have a pineapple. We have Rubik's Cubes that light up. That's cute. We have cupcakes. We have sandwich. We have red door, purple door, flowers, painting looking straight at me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the camera follows me. Okay, the camera follows me. That's a good observation. That's a good observation. Double door. A bunch of drinks. Plant. Magazines. Painting. Oh, the painting. The painting. The painting. Okay, am I supposed to be able to enter this? Apparently, yes. Okay, cool. So, this is messing with my head. I know, girly. I know, Zara. I understand. Vent. Plant. Plant. What is this? Just a normal Pegasi? Just a normal Pegasus. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? You have to help me. You have to help me, okay? Please help me. That looks normal. Plant. Brown, red, purple, flowers. Seems to be the same height. Has notches. Camera following me. Okay. Okay. Rubik's Cubes. Pineapple, muffin, sandwich, red, purple, flowers, double door, plant. Cocktails. Magazines. Vent. Note. This door. And the Pegasus. Okay. No anomalies. Right? Right? Okay! Hooey! Hooey! I wonder how many do I have to do? I wonder how many do I have to do? I am thinking about going to see the Minecraft movie. Ellie, you decide, should I watch the Minecraft movie? No. Let me save you some time. I don't think you should. It does not look like it's gonna be good at all. Does not look like it's gonna be worth it. I cannot imagine that it's going to be worth your time or your money. Okay, why am I getting scared? Okay, we have the Rubik's Cube, we have the pineapple, the sandwich, the muffins, red, purple, flower, plant, magazines, double door, cocktails, that painting, vent, Sarah's note. Was the floor lit up before? Was the floor lit up in the previous one? I don't think the floor was lit up. I think in this room the floor was black. Right? Guys? Guys? What do we think? I think the floor was black before. Everything needs a secret anomaly observation minigame. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, no, they don't. I don't think it glowed. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna go with clubs. So I think that was... Oh, yes, yes. Don't know, I didn't pay attention. No idea, I'm only paying half attention. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Great help, guys. No, actually, you did help. You said I think not, and I also thought not. So that was two votes for it. And that helped me. That helped me make the right choice. Actually, bro, imagine if at the end I replayed this and it turns out you can walk through any of the hallways and there's no difference and you always win. I wonder, would the game do that? Would the game do that? One of those is a lot more impressive than the other. They dropped the trailer for the FNAF 2 movie yesterday. I wonder if I should check it out. I know I'm watching it on release anyway. When I, personally, this is my personal way of handling these things. But when I know that I want to play something, watch something, read something, like when I know that I'm already seated for something, I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I'm not gonna read an excerpt. I'm not gonna check out absolutely anything about it. I just... I'll just consume it and be done with that. Excuse me. This used to be yellow, not silver. And that's still glowing, right? So... Fuck! So the yellow was the anomaly. The yellow was the anomaly, not the glowing. Oh no! Okay. It's fine. Cockroach! Bug! Bug! Bug, 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 bug. Okay, so the silver is the natural frame and the glowing is actually supposed to be there. Okay, 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 okay. We're learning. We're learning. We can do this fast. Nothing special. Nothing special. No, that dude is way too happy, right? The painting wasn't that happy. The painting had definitely a different vibe. The painting definitely had a different vibe, I feel like. I don't remember the frame colors of any of these paintings. Actually. I don't remember any of the goddamn colors. I think this is also wrong. Because I think this dude looks too happy. Were there this many carpets? Oh, fuck. I never checked the carpets. Guys, I think I'm gonna hate this. I'm building a dungeon on the side. Damn. Don't build it like this. Shit. Don't build it with anomalies. Please don't. Please don't build it with anomalies. Too. Okay. Oh, the carpets were wrong. Okay, the carpets were wrong. The carpets were wrong. The dude was that happy. And nothing was weird about that. But the carpets were wrong. That's still a silver frame. This is still purple. The colors are fine. The frame is silver. The note says the same thing. However, I'm pretty sure this used to be red-ish and not purple-ish. So, we are going to go into the clubs. Fuck yeah, that used to be red for sure. No more carpets. Brown. Okay. That's all fine. That's fine. That's fine. Camera's following me. Red, purple, flowers. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Messing with my head? Awesome. Let's go to the heart. I just wanna... Oh, yes! Yes! Just wanna expedite this, you know? I just want to believe that I can expedite this. I need to believe that at this point, I've played enough of these things that I can beat them rather fast. I need to trust and believe in that. She looks normal, right? She looks normal. Okay, she looks normal. I'm glad this one isn't horror vibes either. Like, it's not... I feel uneasy, for sure. But that's because I'm a scaredy cat. I think it's kind of... It's normal, right? I think it's normal. Okay. Let's go to the heart. I feel like this is... Okay. Yet? Don't jinx me like that! Don't jinx me like that, please! I don't want anything scary to happen! Okay, that's normal. Camera's following me. Red, purple, lady. Lady's normal. Red, purple, flowers. Okay, same colors. Magazine, same colors. Same. Okay. Let's go to heart. Okay! So far, so good. I wonder how many I have to do, though. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how many. But I really hope I make it, man! I really hope I make it! Now I want to go watch it just to see if you're wrong. You can wait and watch it later to see if I'm wrong. You don't need to sacrifice your money and your time. I mean, you still sacrifice your time later, but you can watch it while you do something else if you do it later. Think about it that way. Think about it that way. Okay, I think this is all normal too. I think this is all normal too. I don't think there are any anomalies here. I think this is fine. Please, 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 please. Okay! Okay! That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Clubs, hearts. Everything says the same thing. It's normal. It's normal. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. I'm suspicious. This is too many normals in a row, right? Right? These are too many normals in a row. Camera is following me. I feel like there's gotta be a trick somewhere. But it looks normal. Lights are super bright. You think that's enough? Game got bored already? I'm... Oh god. Oh god. Was there always that pattern to the floorboards? I think so. Oh god. You're making me doubt if I go through clubs. So that's not just me, it's a lot lighter. Okay, so we're going clubs? We're going clubs. I'm trusting you guys. I'm trusting you. Yes, you guys were right. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You guys were right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So far, so good. So far, so good. Red, purple flowers, lady. Awesome. Okay. Double doors. This thing. Plant magazines. Frame. Should I be remembering the exact number of magazines? That would be so bothersome. That would be so bothersome. I want to believe that it's not that. I want to believe that it would not be something that evil. Okay. Everything looks normal. Wonder what does the Pegasus come alive and start running after you? I hope never. Please. No. I don't want that. 9. Okay. Okay. Gosh. It can't keep running after me because I have to make it to the end of the hallway for the doors. It's not like in the last one when I could turn around and run in the opposite direction, you know. Okay, that's normal. Red, purple, flowers, brown. Lady, double doors. Same drinks, magazines. Frame. Vent. Zara. And Pegasus. Okay. I think this is normal. I think this is normal. I really freaking hope, man. I really freaking hope. I don't want you doing this. You're streaming today? Neat. Oh, hello, Ekuli. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Yes! 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 First fucking try, baby! Well, maybe not, because I did have to restart once, but, that was fast! That was fast! We have gotten good at this! Also, we have NPC Girly here. We get to talk to NPC Girly, which is something I was not expecting. I was not expecting that, but hey, apparently. Hi. Can I talk to you? You actually made it through. I was starting to think you'd be stuck in there forever. What is this place? No idea. Some kind of pocket between worlds or something? And why are you here? Oh, I come here to meditate. It's the only place I can get some peace and quiet. Okay? You're disturbing that peace right now. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Listen, that was harrowing, okay? I wanted a little bit of conversation with a friendly face or something, you know. Okay. Whoa. This is a lot of extra map to do for no reason. Pink flamingo. Ooh, are we supposed to go in there? There's a lighthouse? What the fuck? There's a crime scene I will not cross. Ooh, okay, I have a couple of options. I either go into the lighthouse or go into the casino. Well, no, because there's a door there, so I probably cannot go into the casino. Yeah, as I thought. Okay, I cannot go into the casino, so I guess we're gonna go to the lighthouse. This is, by the way, giving me post-traumatic memories of the make good choices. Oh god, we did have to come to the lighthouse! This was actually intent. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, baby!
Look, I'll tell you why you shouldn't look for these. It's because it's impossible to collect all of them. There are 11, but only 10 are actually attainable. No use in pursuing an incomplete collection.
Yeah, I don't believe you, bro. I don't trust you. I call bullshit on that, actually. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think so. Internet Mouse, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Wonder what does the Pegasus come alive? Game idea. Tell the player that they have to be on the lookout for anomalies, but then don't actually put any anomalies. Just randomly firing fail state set to go up twice. Up to twice to mess with them. I hate you if you do that. If you do that, that's like, no. No, bro. No. Okay, so out of all these doors, the only one that I've left to try is the DLC one. I do want to check really quickly. I want to check this. Be teleported here. Okay. Nice. So DLC Dr. Chair. Fuck that dude. Good. The 9 is for the hallway. Okay, okay, okay. Supposedly there's one in the bread room. There's a lot more in the DLC area that I have to go get. And I have no idea what these are. I have no idea what those are. If anyone has any ideas, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what even are those? Okay, let's go to the DLC. 54872. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. I'm not the smartest, but I'm also smart when I want to be. I have a feeling that number might be important. Oh, wait, closed. Closed the notepad. I opened the notepad and then it closed because I misclicked. Notepad. 54872. Okay, we're gonna keep that on the side. By the way, did you get the job or not? Honestly? No clue. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Pink, blue, green, blue. Pink, blue, green, blue. Wait, is that counting? Pink, blue, green, yellow. Wait, I did it. Didn't I? Pink, blue, green, blue, pink, blue, green, yellow, right? Pink, blue, green, blue, pink, blue, green, yellow. Nothing. Ah! What is it? It's so close. I can feel it. It has to be this. It has to be. Maybe keep playing it constantly... I misclicked? Okay, pink, blue, pink, blue, green, yellow. I heard a noise! I heard a noise! Yes!
You're still going?
Let's
Alright, I'll be
fucking
upfront
go,
with you.
bro!
There's no reward for collecting all of them. I forgot to code that in. Whoops. But now you know, so you can stop finding them.
Yeah, that's exactly why there is a door that says that it will open when I get 8 of them, right? Right. Whoop! Oh! I wasn't actually expecting that to do anything. I wasn't actually expecting that to do anything. I don't know that. I wanna. Well, indeed. I see that Ellie, when her brain hasn't melted, can actually figure it out. I'm impressed. I did that at I expected it to be a joke. I expected it to be a joke, actually. You're composing Mario 64. Speed up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what you mean with that because I've never played Mario 64, but it certainly did. Voyager, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Alchemy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm impressed too, Mouse. I'm impressed too. Secret Chair Museum. Before chairs, humans wandered aimlessly, unsure of where to place themselves. The chair answered the question that had plagued our ancestors for millennia. Where do I go when I'm tired? The meaning of life inside?
4, huh? Listen, for every ruby you collect, 1 billion babies die.
No, that's not true.
So maybe stop. It's not too late to turn back.
If only, but you're a liar, and that's not true. Need to find 8 rubies to access it. To access the museum! The museum! That certainly has to be the museum. Meaning of life inside. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here. No, Zara. We were not. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know what? We're winning, baby! Okay, there is a lot on the DLC, for sure. There's a lot in the DLC. Okay. I'm afraid for some of the DLC ones, because what if they require me to go through the prologue again? Not sure. Help SOS, the reward is insane. We have 1 bread, 1 H. I don't know what those are. Let me go back to restart. I don't remember. How did it do it last time? Exit. I'll re-enter that way. Ooh, but that takes 1 billion years. I don't remember how to get out of the current room you're in and go back to the elevator. I don't remember. The first time you were in this room and you just looked at both the colors and painting and went, yeah, there's no way to solve this. I apologize for being that smooth brain sometimes. Sometimes I'm a little bit smooth brain, but eventually, you know, I figured it out. In Mario 64, you jump into paintings to enter stages. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense then. Was that James May from Top Gear narrating every time you collected a ruby? I have no idea who the narrator is. Okay, so bread is that one, right? Bread is for sure that one. And I don't know what we might be having to do in there. Then there's... what could the H be? That's the question. What could the H be? H. I wonder. I'm gonna go to the DLC next, because that's literally the only door left to do. Oh, 4 out of 8.
Oh, you actually came in.
Yeah,
Didn't expect anyone
hi.
to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it.
Well,
But
I
hey,
enjoyed it.
Welcome to the DLC room.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy.
It's barren. It has nothing.
Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this?
Don't
But
talk
here
like
you
that
are,
about
so
yourself.
Guess we'll just make do. But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere.
No,
It's,
it doesn't even have that.
minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor
No, it's also
for the
not
emptiness
that.
of existence, or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is, there's potential here.
There's nothing here. No, I need content right now or I'm reporting you to Steam. You don't understand, man. I am live, okay? I am live. I cannot disappoint my audience like this. You cannot give me an empty room without even atmosphere. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to entertain my audience? You scammed me. I didn't buy this. Rancor bought it. You scammed Rancor. Suspicion line on the wall there. Yeah, and on the other side. I have a feeling that this is going to go down. That the floor's gonna go down like an elevator. Police! Those babies would have died without my intervention anyways! Honestly, Alchemy, the thing is, if you weren't here before, I really fought for one of those rubies. The first ruby I got was significantly painful, so now I am going to keep chasing them because I'm not gonna have done that for nothing! I hope this game has an escort mission where you need to protect a chair. I hope not. I hope not. I don't want that. I don't want that. When I see a big H in a circle, I think of heliport. Me too, but I don't remember seeing a heliport in this game at all. Also, Nirwanda, did I say hello to you today? Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Also, Gandit, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Also, Lord Pace, welcome and hello, how are you doing? And also, Alkavi, did I say hello? Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You either got content for the game or content for reporting him directly to the game. Exactly. So, I need content right now.
Alright, relax. There's no need for that.
Give me
you know
my
what?
content.
Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting. On the fly. Let's see what I have here. Okay, candidate. I understand that you're here for new content.
Yes.
Something you haven't seen before in the original game.
Yes.
And, oh boy, do I have just the thing for you. Go on, press it.
Button!
2.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it.
Wow.
Oh, the thrill of pairing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, candidate. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, boot this DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game. 8, 6, 9, 0, 9, 10, 4. No? 0, okay. 3, let me see what else I have lying around
9,
here.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to get
Really cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this technology.
54872.
Check this till Decagon out, candidate. 2, 1, 0, 10, 5, 5, 4, 0.
5, 4, 8. Come on.
8, 7, 9.
5, 4, 8, 7, 2.
10, 6, 7, 10, 7, 8, 8, 1, 7, 10, 7, 5, 9, 0, 7, 5.
Do you think it eventually would, though?
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump
it's
in
a
this
circle.
dodecagon. No matter how
Oh.
hard you try, the dodecagon won't allow it. It's
Oh.
magic. Now that's content. Alright, exit the game whenever you're ready. I'm sure you're satisfied now. 7, 10, 7.
Yeah, very
0,
satisfied.
8, 7, 0.
Not
6,
good enough.
0, 10,
Okay,
2,
let's see.
9, 8.
Fine.
4,
This next one is
2, 5,
unbelievable.
3,
If you're not satisfied with this, then it's a you problem. Follow me
9,
down here.
5, 0, 1, 8, 2, 7, 1, 7, 1. The dev team's
That's
been
probably not
working
gonna be
hard
it,
to
right?
make this new feature for you. Countless
Horrible
hours and sleepless nights
bear.
toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth
It's
it.
so tiny. I want to carry it with me. I want it. Danger, explosives, keep out. The passive-aggressive email drafting room. Keep one shoelace untied. It says I'm too busy to stop, but I still move forward. You had something so close to being useful there, Gruzzle Tips. So close. I hope the game has a section where your controls are changed. We already had enough pain.
You might have heard of the concept. Imagine the ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single
Which button? Show me.
Almost unthinkable, isn't it?
Which button? Which button, bro? The story is designed to build character by remaining locked to toilets! Not the toilets not being available! Okay, all good games have crouching. Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, GTA 5, Chess Ultra, yes, the VR version. You can crouch to examine the board. Backseat 3D. I know some of those. This is hard to read without crouching. No, it's not. The Crouching Mug. Wow. How crouching made me a millionaire. Is crouching the key to happiness? It certainly feels like it will be. But how do I actually
Read
crouch?
this book. No,
Just
not that
talking truth,
book.
they don't
be
tell you about
silly.
crouching.
I'm obviously talking about the big book on the pedestal. That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching.
That door's not even
Try
connected to
pressing
anything.
C. Wow, look at you
Oh
go.
my
Almost
God!
feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it? Yeah, I know you want more. You're
More!
insatiable, you know that. Real glutton for content. Let's have you
More!
try out your new crouching powers this way.
What way? What way? That way? I mean, you know what's funny? That I haven't seen what's in this room.
This is just an empty room. There's nothing here.
I don't fucking trust you, my bro. I don't fucking
I'm serious,
trust
there's
you.
no joke here. No crazy prize waiting for you if you wait 2 or 3 hours.
2 or
Genuinely
3
defensive.
hours?
But if you wait 10 hours, though... Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, I gotta know.
Is my mic on? Hello, can you hear me?
I gotta
Please
know.
leave the room. There is nothing to do here.
I need to leave this game on
I
the
see what you're doing
entire
here.
night.
You
I
and
need
I doing
to
here,
wait
making me
10
increasingly
hours.
more and more frustrated. All for your malicious amusement. I know what your game is. I've played the Stanley Parable before. I'm gonna wait for you outside. I think that's a wise decision.
I've played the Stanley Parable before. And it was a delightful moment. That closet was one of the most delightful moments of the game. Let me read the chat while I'm in the room that definitely has nothing. You can't stop Ellie from getting them rubies here. When she's set. Well, do we have a time limit? I'm not gonna make another stream just to get 2 fucking rubies. You know what I mean? Does it give me a PNG of my waifu? I doubt it, but you might like the NPC if we see her again. I have no idea if we will. She's shown up twice. Of course, Ellie would spam it at the end. Well, what if it gave me the numbers? I need the numbers. 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. I need the numbers. I do still need to add crouching. You have no idea how hard I keep pressing control despite the fact that there is no crouching. You might want to add it then to save your poor finger. Amazon warehouse policies, bro. True. Guess you found a new FK game. I mean, listen. I'm gonna leave this game on at night. If the game told me 10 hours, so what about 11? Maybe it's 11, you know? Stanley Parable does have that one minigame that requires you to press a button for 8 hours. Yeah, I never got that one and I don't want to get that one. Period. I don't want to. 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. The chances of getting those exact string of numbers is a 1 in a 161,051 chance. It's very low for sure. And I don't know if we need to do something else about those numbers. We definitely have those numbers written down though. Nothing to see here, room. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, guys, there's nothing to see here. Actually, where am I? I think it took a wrong turn. Sarah is so adorable. Wow.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders. A place of magic.
Stairs!
Feel free to check the exhibits out.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Stairs. Stairs? Eternal spinning top? Bro, it's not even spinning. The universe will end before it stops spin. Bro. Oh, that's a hook! It's not even a top! Someone stole it! Someone stole the top! This is glass?
I think that's
yeah,
enough
pretty
wonder for
disappointing,
one
huh?
lifetime. Let's move on.
No! No! You're not moving me away until I've done the stairs 5 times. 5? 5? I think it was 5 times, right? Stairs? Fuck yeah, baby!
These things are radioactive. Like, really radioactive. I'm talking about radiation that seeps through computer screens. You'll grow extra hands and feet within a week.
I'll win.
Consider yourself warned.
Against you. I'll win against you, bruh. How do I get down, though? There. Okay. Awesome! Live go... Live sleeping goat. Oh, you're right. You're right. He's probably sleeping, right? He's probably just sleeping. Yeah. He's just sleeping. Someone put the goat too close to the ruby. The ruby's not radioactive. Don't believe his lies. Look at his lies. Magic floating cube. Ooh. Ah, there's a rod. It's a lie. It's all a lie! A gravity function. It's fully functional in this room. The cake from Portal! Where to watch is you always be 2 steps ahead. Keys. I could steal the keys. I'm gonna try to steal more stuff. We have the cake, we have the music, we have a tree! I can't access the tree, but it is there. Camera shake. Woo! Camera shake. Okay, nothing seems to be important in this room, but I don't trust it. There's a square, there's a triangle. Says camera shake. There are 5 cones. There's a tree there in the corner. There's 2 trees. There's 2 plushes. Alarm clock says 4:19.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If
Fucking
you don't
knew it,
score 100%
bro!
on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal?
I knew
What
it!
flavor was the cake?
Chocolate.
Correct. How many trees were there?
Tree.
Correct. What was the time on the clock?
4:19.
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
I mean, circle.
Correct. 4 out of 4. Fair play. I mean, keep playing. I'll find more stuff for you. I didn't realize you had a photographic memory.
I've gotten into your mind,
choice?
Dev.
Cast your
I've gotten
eyes
into your
on these doors,
mind.
candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC.
I don't believe
Exciting,
you.
Isn't it? Who knows what lies beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings. Even I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
This is a place where you want to open the settings? Ooh, tell me why. Tell me why. These rooms don't make any sense. I'm lost. Okay, settings. We're gonna open the settings. What are we opening? Rancor, please tell me. I'm trying to win all of the rubies here. We're trying to win them today. So, I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna go straight for the win. You're past that room, but you can probably guess the joke if you read it. Oh, the camera shake! Does it get bigger if I say... Is Italian cuisine turned on or off? It's off. Why? You want Italian cuisine? Do you want Italian cuisine? It just makes it so that it's bigger or smaller? Maybe it's a command. Live, goat, live. He's probably sleeping, bro. He's probably sleeping. I played enough Todd Howard's games to know that is a lie. Over 200 endings. Yeah, this is definitely a lie. We all know that, right? We all know this is a lie. This side seems very clubs, diamonds. Ooh, this one seems fancy. I like the fancy one. This one is kind of, you know, we're gonna go to the fancy side. Oh, it was the same fucking thing, isn't it?
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Just bad interior design, too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid, huh?
Sorry, candidate. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you.
Candidate,
how about we
I'm
do
still...
another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time round. I want you to count all the rabbits to pass through.
Rabbits, okay. Okay. I can do this. 1. What? 1?
Okay, how many did you count?
Are you gonna say that's a hare instead of a rabbit? That was clearly 1. That was very clearly 1. But maybe this motherfucker is going to say, oh no, that was a hare, not a rabbit. Boo, you lose. That sounds like something I would do. The thing is, if there was any question that it was anything other than 1, then I wouldn't feel this as stressful. But it was clearly 1, which means it cannot be 1. It's too easy. You get it? Come to think of it, it did look kind of lanky. I think I saw more, but I was a little distracted. Rabbits are fun. I'm gonna go with 0. I'm gonna trust my gut. This is a hare, not a rabbit. And this is he's gonna fuck me up if I choose 1. So happy I could stick around for a while. It was so much fun here. Hope you have a good time. Goodbye, Internet Mouse. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna go with 0. That has to be a hare.
Why? It was actually 1.
What?
But that's all right. Maybe you just close your eyes the entire time. It happens. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
What?
Light work. What do you get?
$53? 53? 71? Oh god, what the fuck? Okay, think. There were at least 4 horses per row. So it cannot be any of these. It cannot be any of these, because I think these are too low. You would try 62? I kind of want to try and make it into math. I think every single row had the exact same number of horses, and every single row had, like, what, 4? 5? So then I would need a number that is divisible by 4 or 5, but I don't know how many there were. There was at last 1 horse at the entailing. I know, that's why I'm thinking that it should be something that I can figure out by math. The answers increased by 9. By 9, what does that mean? At the very least, there were 4 horses per row, right? At the very least. But I think there was more. I think there was 5 or 6. So 52 divided by... Okay, let me do some calculations. Let me pull up the calculator here. Calculator. Let me pull up the calculator here. Okay, if I do 52 divided by 6. That's not a straight number. How about divided by 5? That's also not a straight number. I'm stupid. 52 divided by 4. 13. Okay, it's gonna be 53 because it's 4 horses per row, and then the last horse, 52, is divisible by 4 and by 6? Wait. 52 divide 6. That's not divisible by 6. 52 is not divisible by 6. 62. No, 61. 61 is not gonna be divisible by 4. Sorry, by 5. How about 6? Also no. How about 4? 61 divided by 4. It's not. Okay. And then 70 divided by 6 is also not gonna be a straight number. 70 divided by 4 is also not a straight number. Okay, I'm gonna go with 53. Because if it was 4 horses per row, which I don't think it was, but if it was, it would make sense.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right, so no big deal. Yeah,
Let's
good job.
go,
53,
bro!
as we all knew. All right, last one.
Math.
Geese is the animal,
Math.
counting is the
Math.
task.
Okay, we actually can count this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38, 1, 2, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 60. I think it might be 61. I think it might be 61. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I think it might be 61. I think it. They're all so close. My takeaway is that my gut is smarter than math. Your gut certainly was. The key to the game was to count the groups rather than the individual. Damn. I don't think I would have been able to keep track. I'll be honest, this is part of the game I recommended you the game for. Well, I'm acing it, kind of. That rabbit was tricky, but...
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62.
No!
All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
No! Do not open this door unless you've already opened it. I can't open it. Yeah, I can't open it. Man, I was so close. I was so close and I did the math thing. Answer every question with I'll check my schedule or let me circulate back to that. It exudes importance. Due to numerous complaints about the previous compliment machine, we have created a better one. Enjoy. I don't want the compliment machine. Sorry, no. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Thought I found the window? Nope. Just a really clean wall. Wait. Whoa, you exist so effortlessly. Oh, I should have checked the other compliment machine. It was probably so stupid. It was probably so fucking dumb. Now she'll never get that Ruby an achievement? No, shut up. That's not a Ruby one. You breathe air quite reliably. You never miss a breath. Why, thank you. I do. I'm good at breathing, actually. You blink exactly when expected. Great timing. Why, thank you. I am really good at blinking. I love your zero effort style. You don't care what people think. Wrong. Wrong! You fail! You fail, you stupid machine! You don't know me at all! You have legs and you use them. Fail! Fail! You useless piece of machinery! You useless piece of metal! You're a fraud! You
How about a puzzle? Everyone likes puzzles.
Bad machine! Okay, obviously, first thing I'm gonna do here is 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. I heard the ruby open. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
6? Are you sure about this? I should have mentioned earlier, collecting rubies triggers the slow decay of your save file. Eventually, you'll lose all your progress. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. I trust you. I believe you. For sure. How about a puzzle? Okay, I guess this is the actual puzzle. 5, 6, 2. The numbers were scary. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This one I actually have no clue about. With this one, I'm actually really lost. I don't get it. That was the opposite of the stop right there, you useless worm moment. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not sure what the puzzle even is. Me neither. The numbers were scary. 5, 6, 2. And I have buttons with different colors. And random numbers scrolled around. What if I press this button? What does that do? Nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. It's not changing a single goddamn thing. Right? It's not changing anything. Oh, frick. Does anyone have any ideas? any ideas? Okay. 0, 2, 2. There's no ones. What if I just press them in the order that they are here? Let's do 5, 6, 2. And nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let's do... There's no 0. So we can't do anything with 0. There's colors. But what does that mean? Let's do blue, yellow, green. See if that means anything. Blue, yellow, and green. Still nothing. Do I Google this? Do I freaking go? I have no clues. Nothing. What if I just try to go through anyways?
That's right. The puzzle was that there was no
you,
puzzle.
bro!
Good job on figuring that one out. All right, here's another one, but there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
Fuck you, bro! What do you mean? What do you
you're still at it.
mean?
That's strange. This shouldn't take longer than 10 seconds.
How is this floating on its own, Zara? Don't worry about it. Room for rejected room names. I kind of really want to go there.
It's WASD to move, and the mouse is
Bro,
usually used
shut
to
up!
look around. Just in case you needed some help.
TSA? TS... Oh, that's an 8, maybe.
During
That's a T,
playtesting,
though.
there was a child who was both deaf
T.
and blind, and he completed this within, what, like 40, 45 seconds max? So, I just don't know what to say about you.
I think that one is either TSA, because that seems to be like the only angle in which this makes any sort of sense. Maybe I need to crouch.
I've added a little hint to help you out.
TS8. TS8? Yeah, crouching is not working. Oh, 758. 758,
For
right?
the love of God, please please stand on the red dot.
Bro, I already figured it out! Let me play! Click on the door someplace there's... Aha! Aha! It was actually important to know the number! 7, 5, 8.
Seems like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
Okay. To do? Put funny joke here. You failed. You failed! Next time, just leave the password on a note. Did you, Sarah? Did you have any passwords that you left on a note? Okay, obviously I have to go up, right? Otherwise, why would the stairs be there? Caution, if you enter, you would be exactly where you are now, only farther. I can't remember when I first came in. It doesn't matter now. The applause never stops. At first it was intoxicating, like a warm hug, a reassurance that everything I was doing was right. But now I can't escape it. It's like they're always watching, always applauding, and I'm afraid of what will happen if I stop. I've tried leaving. I've tried stepping out of the door, but each time I feel a pull back. The applause is calling me back. Maybe I'm afraid of the silence outside. Maybe I'm afraid of being forgotten. I don't know if I'll ever leave. Maybe this is it. Maybe the applause is all I need now. I'll just stay a little longer. Wow, she was going through it, huh? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. What? What? I guess that's literally just where the ruby was hanging out. Applause, applause, because flaws. The claws in the applause. Applause, a clause. A cause for the claws? What clause? Santa Claus! That's creepy as fuck, bro. Ooh, it does feel very silent without it. Oh, it feels very silent without it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that feels raw. That feels very raw. Okay, so any numbers yet? No. Any numbers yet? No. The first one is probably gonna be another 7, right? First one looks like it might be another 7 situation. I don't know why I'm also feeling like there might be a 4. Oh, there's a 9. 219. Probably 219, right? This is literally just a circle. Boop. 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 219, right? Yeah, fuck it. 219. So this is how streamers feel. Well, we can't hear. If you're applauding, you have to tell me, because I can't hear you. Oh my god, an ATM! Do you think I can get money to the guitar player? No, the ATM is not. I can't interact with it. Locked for dramatic effect. Room of suspense. Accessibility ramp. Major spoilers. Produce. Okay. I have to make some choices here because I never know what door is gonna close on me. Accessibility ramp for... Oh! That's a lot of sheep. Learn to flip a pet between your finger. Every grocer needs a signature move. A pen! Not a pet, a pen! Okay. Wow. I wonder if this matters, like, at all. I wonder if I should get in. I don't feel I should. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. Wait. Oh. If I get in there, there's no way I can get out. There's no freaking way I can get out. There's 4 squares. There's 1, 2, 3 eagles. Something here that I cannot tell what it is. There's 2 elephants. 3 kittens. So 2 elephants, 3 kittens, 3 eagles, probably 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is what I'll write down. I'll write down 7 snake mice. I'll write down 6 sheep, 2 elephant, 3 eagles, 4 containers. This game cannot trick me anymore! Important, this sign will not be here when you return. Really? I lied. You! Room! The room of suspense is no more. It's just now a room. That's it. A room, bro. Oh. Car! 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 I have the keys! I have the keys! I have the key! Give me a ruby. Give me a ruby. Give me a ruby. Yeah, baby!
Okay, I can't keep this up anymore. You are really going to regret this. The rubies are cursed. They start by consuming your ability to see color, starting with your least favorite one. It won't be long before the entire spectrum is gone. You need to stop before it's too late.
I'll stop when I'm dead from the radiation of the rubies, of course. The radiation of the rubies is probably what's gonna do me in, but you know what? I will have won. I will have won against you and stupid Dr. Chair. Okay, there's literally nothing more than to come here, right? Awesome. Hooah! Oh, a dragon! Okay, so it is 3 eagles. There's 1 dragon. There's another snake. So the snakes are 8, actually. There's 5 cows. There's 4 eagles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 eagles. There's 2 elephants. I'm writing all this shit down. There's 4 eagles. There's 2 elephants. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snakes. 8 snakes. 7 mice. I'm being so smart about this. 3 kittens, 6 sheep, 1 dragon, 5 cows, 5 cows, 1 dragon, and ducks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, of course. That's the only number I was missing, I think. Missing 3 as well. So 9 ducks. Where's the 3? Oh, 3 kittens. 3 kittens. Okay, so we have 1 dragon, 2 elephants, 3 kittens, 4 eagles, 5 cows, 6 sheep, 7 mice, 8 snakes, 9 ducks. Okay, got it. This is so unnecessary. Totally. 100%. Wait, this is a code. How am I... Wait. How do I know? Snake! It's giving me the numbers based on the sounds. Snake, sheep, eagle, kittens. Snake, sheep, eagle, kittens. Snake, which is 8. What? Oh, so it's in the other... It's in the other way around. Snake, eagle, sheep. Let me just go. Let me just go do it the other way around. Kitten, eagle, sheep, snake. Okay, kitten, eagle, sheep, snakes. I am so fucking good at this, bro. I'm so fucking good today. I'm on fire. The last room you'll never need. When asked to pick a random number between 1 and 10, what do most people answer? No, really, ask yourself. Or maybe pause and think about it for a moment. I think it depends on the continent. I'm pretty sure in the West it's 7 because that's been associated with good luck for us for a while. Not entirely sure. Okay, but hear me out. Godzilla was created by radiation. Ellie is a kaiju, therefore Ellie is a radiation proof. But I'm not... Listen. I appreciate being radiation proof. Still a kaiju. See you later, Elyssia. I'm sure the Minecraft movie will be bad, Nikos. At least it can't be worse than Snow White. Well, I didn't say it would be. But are you gonna go? Leo, are you really? I'm gonna explain it because my gut says so. The wing on the back of the car is called a spoiler. Oh! Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You could just write it down, Ellie. I was writing it down on a notepad. Promise. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ellie, please what? Please what? Great intellect. Remember when the game used to call out Ellie accurately? Those were the times. Those were the times. Now it's saying things like, you have legs. Which is really weird. I think I'm dead and this is limbo. Sarah, this is not that bad.
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point. Also, the more I include, the more bloated the file size for this game will get. You don't want this game taking up 200 gigabytes of storage on your device, do you?
No. I don't.
Very well. I'll give you one last fresh piece of content.
Something with a bird. Something with a bird. Something with a bird. Something with a bird.
Honored candidate. In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized.
Something with a bird.
Miyamoto
Something with a bird.
Is bowing down as I speak.
Ooh, Miyamoto name drop.
Here it is. In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game. One moment, one goal, with everything at stake. To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail the jump. Also, the player's life savings are at the bottom of the pit, so falling down there would destroy them. It's really all to play for. You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck.
Why does this feel nerve-wracking?
This jump might have been easy for you under normal circumstances, but the stakes really do raise the pressure. What if you jump too early? If you leave it too late, you might not even jump at all. There's a lot to think about. I wouldn't blame you if you take a few hours to deliberate and plan out your strategy.
A few hours? A few hours to deliberate? In highlighted pause, there's an option, favorite number. Favorite number? Favorite number? Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Oh! Oh God! I screwed up. I screwed up. No! Let me back. No! What if you press the wrong button and don't jump at all? I know, I'm getting nervous. I'm actually getting nervous. Writing pause in red color was not enough. It needed to be underlined boxes. Sparkly RGB! I forgot about that setting. What? 7 out of 8? Oh. I need only one more. I need only one more. That one says wait, and there's geese. Is it the counting game? Do I do the counting game again? Okay. 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 I think the counting game. Alright, let's go to the counting game. No, not here. Not there. Oh! Oh, I kind of want to do that, but first my gut is saying, what is that? Oh, crouching. Where's the animals? I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I know.
Oh,
now I know. And now I can go and do the pause thing.
I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room
No,
anyway?
I can go and do the pause thing, although I have no idea what the number
Sorry,
is
Canada,
there.
that was a letdown.
What the right
Let me
number
make it
might
up to
be.
you. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time round.
Right.
I want you to count all the rabbits.
I have all the answers now, so it's fine. We can chill. The answers here are 1 for the rabbit, then 62 for 62? 52. 52 divided by 4.
Okay, how many did you count?
Yeah, 52. 52, and then the answer was 62 for the geese, right? So
yes,
1.
nicely done, Canada.
Okay,
It's good to see
awesome.
that you've still got it. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
It's not even! Oh my god, it's
Like
not even 4
what?
per
What do
row!
you
I
get?
just got it by fucking sheer chance!
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right, so...
Oh,
Oh, no big deal.
no,
Yeah, good job.
I'm guessing
53,
that one
as
says
we all
it's
knew.
right, whatever
All
I
right,
say,
last one.
right?
Geese is the animal, counting is the task.
I'm guessing that one just says it's right, whatever I do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no fucking clue. I get lost very easily because I can't... The names... The numbers that are longer than 20 are too long to say. If I say them out loud, I can't count the next one. Oh, how many geese? I'm pretty sure there were 62
It was indeed
last
62.
time.
Good job.
Right.
All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
You didn't give me a ruby for that. That's bullshit. Okay, that was not the bird. That's not what the bird is about. Brrr. Okay. So if it's not that, let me check the pause thing.
Canada, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point. Also, the more I include
No.
the...
Wrong. the previous room. The previous room, actually. The ducks. Okay. So here, it was 3, 4, 6, 8. Awesome. I'm normal. I'm okay. Okay, so settings. Favorite number 2. Nothing. Okay. Favorite number 3. Nothing. That's okay. Favorite number 4. No. Favorite number 5. Favorite number 6. I really do believe it's gonna be 7 though. But I'm trying all of them in order so that I don't get lost. Favorite number 7. Come on, baby, this is the one. Come on. Fucking
Congratulations,
yes!
you opened the puzzle door.
Do I get a ruby?
The pride and accomplishment should be reward enough. Don't be greedy, player. I mean, what do you want, a medal?
A ruby! Yes, actually!
Gamers these days, always wanting some pointless reward for every little victory. Whether it be a power star or a chaos emerald, it's all the same. What's the point of any of it? Life is meaningless, death comes for us all. The only thing we can do is despair.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Give me
that.
my medal!
You know what? Have a medal. You deserve it.
Yay! Yay! Look at my medal! I deserve it! I deserve it! After being told by chat, shh, shh, shh. I hope that's there permanently, damn. No, thank goodness it's not. I'm going to with both my parents to watch the movie because I told them everyone says this movie's bad and my dad said que mierda son los pelotudos y so vamos al cine a ver la película esa. A mi viejo le encanta llevar la contraria. Dios, no. Qué mal que lo vea tu viejo. Qué mal que lo veo tu viejo. I'm a little bit pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit pissed off at the not being able to figure this out for the DLC. Because the fuck is that bird supposed to be? And also, where is it with the bread? The bread? The bread. I've been to the bread room. I've been to the bread room. Twice, even. And there was nothing. Okay. Meet the developer. And then after that, I'll go back to the bread room. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I needed to know. I needed to know what happened. Oh. Oh. Wow. Whee! Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that. Okay, I promise. I promise I'll stop chugging myself off surfaces. Right after this. No. I won't. I've learned my lesson. There's nothing that... This is beautiful, by the way. This is a beautiful place. It's a little bit low poly for my taste, but the aesthetics, the choices are really neat. Oh. Bread! Dad! Dad! Hello, my child? It's Dad. I knew he hadn't left me. Yes, it is known. Breadbot made this world. It is Breadbot's baby. What a plot twist. What about the narrator? Breadbot paid that guy. He charged way too much. Breadbot will get someone else for the sequel. What happened to all the moral dilemmas in the game? I was expecting more of them. Breadbot got rid of all of them. Players don't like complex choices. Players don't like to think. Breadbot knows this. Many people are saying this, so Breadbot deleted them. I would have played the game. It's in the name after all. You lie, my child. You want to tap heads and jump around. More than that would fry your circuits. So many excuses. What are you really afraid of? Perhaps Breadbot was scared. Scared that players wouldn't like what Breadbot made. That it would be boring. So Breadbot replaced it all and filled the game with gags and mini games instead. It's not too late, Breadbot. Yes, you may be right. Breadbot raised you well after all. There are a few dilemmas left that Breadbot didn't delete. Stealing the game's code. Play them now, my child. Make Breadbot proud. Dad! I will make you proud! I will make Dad proud! As long as I get to first, check everything out and see if I find any more rubies, you know, like... okay, nothing here. Nothing here. That's scary. I might get lost if I go there. Teleport to the dilemmas. Oh, okay, I don't need to go right away. I can just peruse. Okay, let's just peruse then. Nice place. Nice place. Mirror. Mirror on the wall. Nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, this chair. I feel like we've seen this chair before. Bye for now, Ellie. Goodbye. Tell me what you think of the movie later. Tell me how bad it was, or if it's good and nobody expected it, but it was. For what it's worth, I'm pretty sure among the countable geese, amongst them there is an eagle flying. Could that be the bird? Could that be the bird? I love the flying home the island in space aesthetic. Me too. I like the aesthetic. I really like the aesthetic. Bye for now, Ellie. Goodbye, Leah. Okay. More moral dilemmas. There's a hidden Easter egg in the starting elevator. If you stand completely still and do nothing for exactly 8 minutes, you'll hear some narration that doesn't matter. Okay, this whale has beached on shore. Returning her to the ocean will be costly and difficult, and there is no guarantee you will be successful. All the while, the whale will suffer. Your options are to attempt to rescue or euthanize. The speed of whale is not in danger. You are the Coast Guard and have the authority to make this decision. The volcano has been dormant for decades. There's nothing to fear. Why wouldn't I try to rescue it? Oh no, it's going to be costly. Whatever. We'll figure out a couple of dollars per person in this island. We'll make a GoFundMe. More help! Helicopter! Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I got excited. Oh, when did I stop moving? When did my tracking die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. On December 12th, 2012, Johan speeched on the shoreline of Daresenbol, a small uninhabited island near the Netherlands. Over the course of just a few days, Johans became a national symbol for helping a wild animal in need. Political parties, civil servants, scientists, and members of societal organizations were engaged not only in debates but also in rescue and euthanasia attempts. All these attempts failed and the whale eventually died. No! No! You froze. Yeah, I wonder when. When the hell did that happen? And what can I do about it? I don't know. I think when I'm in the game, it's freezing. For some reason, this, even though it's like a fucking just static image, it's somehow making me freeze. Pros, respect for life, prioritizes the intrinsic value of life and human blah 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 blah. I kind of don't want to read all of these. There's so much reading involved. No, not the trolley! Not the trolley problem! Oh, I hate the trolley problem. Whoever is run over is certain to die. It's not their fault. Somebody has drugged them and placed them on the tracks. The train station has terrible safety and security. It's outstanding that this situation came to be. Honestly, yes, it is outstanding. I'll pull it. Is it really a dilemma game without the trolley problem? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'll pull it. Yeah. Direct responsibility. The thing is that directly intervening makes it so that the blood is in my hands. But at the end of the day, I feel like I am willing to take that blood, that weight, that guilt, if that means that those 5 people get to live. Moral slippery slope establishes a precedent whether sacrificing individuals for the greater good could be seen as acceptable in other scenarios, raising ethical concerns. I get it. I understand it. But if it was me, I would not be able to live with my choice. Did I not reduce the harm, personally? This child is drowning! Save him! Save him! A man passing by sees a child drowning. He's a capable swimmer and would be able to save the child without putting himself at risk. However, he does not want to get his clothes wet or inconvenience himself, so he does nothing and walks away. The child drowns. Should this man be criminally charged in any way? Yes. Get his ass! Get his ass! Only 54.8%? What? What? I want a game that is just escalating trolley problems, becoming more and more ridiculous. There is a game like that. There is actually a game like that. Oh, of course it's Florida! Of course it's Florida! Not all countries have this. US, for example, doesn't, but in Poland you have a legal responsibility to help a person in need as long as you have no reason to believe your own life would be in danger. Same! I'm pretty sure in here we have something similar. Pretty sure? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm getting it confused, but I'm pretty sure. Jesus Christ, how can you be that much of a fucking dick? Literally? How much of an asshole can you be? Legal complexity, criminalizing inaction raises questions about where to draw the line, what degree of effort or inconvenience should legally be required by bad standards. If this is a capable man who would not have been in danger, his life wasn't in danger, I think you can write it in a way that is like, if it doesn't endanger your life, or like, let's say, if it doesn't endanger your safety, so that it's not just life, but like, you can decide not to help someone if it might maim you or something. Like, as long as it doesn't risk the safety of the rescuer or any other person not involved, then I think potential misuse, laws enforcing intervention could be misapplied, punishing people in situations where hesitation or inaction is due to fear, uncertainty, or lack of knowledge. That's more valid. That's actually a valid concern. I'm not gonna lie. No! The train is going to hit you. There are 5 civilians on the left track. The lever system is voice automated and you may direct the train to the left if you say the command. Do you? Probably. Like, let's think about this logically. I should be able to say like, oh, it's, you know, it's the same situation as the other one. I would be protecting 5 people instead of 1 person, which is me. But at the end of the day, survival instinct is something that is incredibly strongly ingrained in us. In that moment, I could say whatever right now. I could say like, oh yeah, I would totally sacrifice myself, blah, 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 blah. In the moment, there's no fucking way I would. In the moment, the survival instinct would kick in, and I would absolutely... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to these people that I'm about to kill. In the moment, there's no fucking way my survival instinct wouldn't kick in. I will live with the guilt of it, for sure. It will... It will wreck my life. It will absolutely make it so that I never sleep peacefully again. But there's no way I would be able to just accept my death in the moment. Next round, it's you on 1 track and 50-50 chance that's an unspecified family member on the other track. Oh, that one would be very difficult. That one would be very, very difficult. This car has a brake failure. Who should it hit? Neither will see the car coming or be able to react. Whoever it hits will die for certain. The adults are in their early 40s. The 2 kids are friends and the 3 adults are friends. The sunset is beautiful. No wonder the driver didn't realize the brakes weren't working until it was too late. I think... the right answer in my mind is you try to avoid all of them and you try to swerve into the corner of the building. Not that one because that one has glass. This one or like that area. You try to like hit something. Ideally, the airbag will protect you, but whatever. Ugh. Why does everyone struggle to draw the line between morality and sadism? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think there is no win here. Either choice is bad. Either choice is terrible. 'Cause the 3 adults have had the chance to live their lives in a way that the 12-year-olds haven't. But it is one extra life. And the 3 adults may have people depending on them. But the 12-year-olds are most definitely going to cause so much pain to those they leave behind if they die. I mean, the question's narrowing down to which of the lesser evils you'd rather. I feel like that's kind of the point with moral dilemmas, though. So this is a situation in the heads of the drivers I see. This is why they're blocking both lanes when driving. I didn't even catch that. You get the kids, then loop around and get the adults while they're distracted is the only fair answer. I don't know. I think I'll do the prioritizing children thing, which is kind of ingrained in our society. Oh, did I have to see it? Did I have to? Their families will not experience the great emotional trauma that comes with losing a child. Yeah, that's the thing. Losing a child is a particular type of drama. Trauma. What the? Not again! It's a trolley problem maniac. She's calling herself Dr. Trolley Problem, and it's hitting the world with another classic conundrum. She says if you don't pull the lever, the train will run over one person. If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert onto a 1,000-mile track with a person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of original trolley with a replacement part. So did the trolley which you diverted really kill the man? Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. What? What? Oh my god, it's exactly what I asked for. It is, indeed. Oh my fucking god, Agony! I'm confused. Is the trolley of Theseus? It is. Okay, if you don't pull the lever, the train will run over one person. If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert onto a 1,000-mile track with a person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of the original trolley with a replacement part. I will pull the lever because I have no way of trusting and believing there is actually a person on the other track. And with 1,000 miles in between, there's a chance that someone is already rescuing that person. It has a chance of rescuing. Where this is a certainty of killing. What? What do you mean most disagree? Certainty of death ensures the eventual death of another individual, making you complicit in choosing who dies? No, because I didn't fucking believe that person. Creates an ethical justification based on abstract arguments about responsibility, the identity of the train, which may feel intellectually dishonest. That's not even why! That's not even why! If all the parts are swapped out and it's not the same ship, is Sisyphus happy? One must imagine, right? You know? One must imagine. Sisyphus is pushing a rock. If you don't divert the track, he'll reach a hotel with infinite rooms, but all of them booked. If not, he'll hit the ship of Theseus. But by the time he reaches it, all the parts are swapped out and it's not the same ship. Is Sisyphus happy? That was so much better when I read the whole comment in order. That was so much. I'm so sorry that I misread it the first time. I pulled the lever just because I want to see that. One must imagine Theseus in a ship. One must imagine Sisyphus replacing all their body parts. Ugh. What? I think I've lost the plot, guys. I think I've lost the plot. A madman who has threatened to explode several bombs in crowded areas has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planted the bombs and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds of people may die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods, and he refuses to say anything. Will you have him tortured to have him divulge the information? Torture is illegal, of course, but high-level officials argue it is warranted in this desperate situation. This madman clearly thinks he's some kind of budget joker. So here's the thing. Do I think the end justifies the mean in this situation? Yes, I do think it does justify the means. After all, if he is willing and perfectly okay with inflicting this pain on others, then it's fair game to inflict pain on him, in my opinion. Like, after all, you're okay with ruining literally thousands of lives, right? So if you want others to go through horrific physical and emotional pain, then you must be okay with you going through horrific and physical and emotional pain, because that's what you're doing to others. Do unto others what you would like done unto you. But that being said, I will speak out in the terms of torture isn't even effective. Torture is not even effective. It's been kind of proven that you get an incredibly high chance that the information you're getting is false and the person is just babbling in order to get you to stop whatever they can say. Especially torturing people who, like, they say that they don't know anything. If they really don't know anything and you keep torturing them, it is very likely they are going to give you bogus information just to get you to stop, because they didn't have any valuable information in the first place. So, you know, let it stand on record that I don't believe torture is all that effective, and that it's making people suffer for no goddamn reason most of the time. That being said, I think morally, it's okay for someone who wants to inflict horrific emotional and physical pain on others to accept horrific and emotional pain done onto themselves. Like, equality, baby. Equality. Both choices kill a person, but in the diverted path, the trolley is being slowly replaced, so you don't have accountability because it's a different trolley. Yeah, but it's also like the other person might get rescued. I gave them time. Does torture work, though? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Then why do you put us in the mines? I don't. There's a gate. You guys don't see it. But there is. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. Hopefully we save the people, but we don't really know. Most agree, 53%. Yeah, it's a very complicated one. It's an uncertainty of success. Yep, it's a very complicated one. It doesn't work, but it tortured him anyways. By the way, the door is totally open. That's not. If Sisyphus pushes his boulder to the top of the mountain, but a crew of diggers was working ahead of him to replace the mountain with another one, is Theseus an asshole for creating this conundrum? Yes. Yes. You are the captain of a crew lost at sea. You have been without food for 7 days and water for 5. All crew... You were dead. What? Excuse me? We're dead. Without water for 5 days? I don't think that's survivable. Let's start there. All crew members are in a bad way, but worst off is the 17-year-old cabin boy. He is barely conscious. If needed, he's conscious. He isn't conscious. What? He's barely conscious if indeed he's conscious at all. In your desperation, you consider cannibalism, considering the fact that the cabin boy is likely to going to die whatever happens. But if you kill him, which is the best way of ensuring his blood would be in a fit state to drink, there is a chance that you could all hold out until rescue arrives. Do you murder him or take your chances and hope rescue is imminent? I take my chances. If that was a corpse, if that was someone who actually died, that would be a different story. But this is still a person who's alive. I'm holding on. If he goes before us, then I turn to cannibalism. But I'm not gonna put that death in my hands. In 1884, this exact scenario happened on the crew of an English yacht, the Mignonette, who were shipwrecked in a storm some 1,600 miles from home. 2 of the 3 others on the boat decided to kill and eat the cabin boy upon being rescued. Although the public were largely sympathetic, the 2 crew members responsible were still found guilty. Murder was a capital offense. However, a special verdict was made where their sentences were commuted to a 6-month prison sentence. It's a complicated situation. I wouldn't put the blood in my hands. I just wouldn't. 68 minutes! Oh my fucking god, stop! Can someone apprehend this terrible woman? Can someone please apprehend this terrible, terrible woman? Can we get her out of the picture? Can we get her out of the picture, bro? How far would you go? Would you threaten to hurt his family? Would you bring them into the torture room with him? I would threaten to hurt his family, but it would be a complete bluff because he is the one who is willing to kill and torture thousands of people. His family, presumably, is innocent and, like, completely not related. Lita would choose differently? Of course he would! Bro, of course he would! Isn't blood super salty? Wouldn't that be counterproductive? I think so. Why do we need to apprehend Ellie? We don't. Help is riot. Please throw what? What? The chicken woman? Yes, the chicken woman. We need to stop her. It's Dr. Trolley problem back at it again with another crazy scenario. The train is going to run over 5 civilians, or you can pull the lever and it will be redirected to 1 civilian. However, there is a catch. Further down the track of the 1 civilian lies another trolley problem operated by another person. You do not know what the person controlling that trolley problem will do if you redirect the train to them. Okay, but there is a chance that they choose 1. Okay, let me math it out. Sorry, my brain did a fart. If I choose the 5 people now, the number stays at 5 no matter what. If I choose the 1, the number may rise to 2 or to 6. So understandably, technically, I ensure the number of lives is less than the maximum possible if I let it run 5 people now. However, considering the other person also has a choice, we could lower the number from 5 to 2, and I think it's worth trying. The person on the track has a classic 5 or 1 trolley problem. There are no additional trolleys. These scenarios are getting more and more convoluted. You worry for the world if Dr. Trolley problem continues to be left unchecked. Of course, that's what I'm saying. We need to apprehend her. We need to apprehend her. She needs to be in jail. Oh, fuck you, random trolley person. Fuck you, random trolley person. Lena wouldn't have waited for the shoreline to be out of sight. You true? Okay. What the hell is this about? You know, someone committed a murder in the past but was let go due to lack of evidence. They are now being accused of a separate murder, but you know they're innocent of this one since you happen to spot them elsewhere for the crime scene at the time of the crime. No one knows you saw them. Do you come forward to provide them with an alibi? They will be sentenced with murder if you don't come forward. You've tried asking officers about the car on the roof, but they refuse to acknowledge it. So, here's the thing. They've committed murder in the past, and now I know that they are innocent. Whatever I choose to do, a murderer is loose, right? Because someone killed this person, and if this woman is apprehended, then the murderer, the current murderer, will not be pursued. So I think at the end of the day, if she murdered someone way in the past, I don't know the situation, might have been justified, or she might feel guilty about it and will never murder again. The guy who's currently, or girl, that was weird of me, the person who currently murdered someone is more of a threat in my eyes than this one person. So yes, I will prove the truth, which is they didn't murder this person. The fractatory problem, no matter how far you pursue the tracks, there is more branches with more people. Oof, I hate it. I hate it. You know the probability that the next person chooses 1 or 5? It gave you the stats on the first one? Do you think I remember the stats, bro? Most disagree. Huh. Providing an alibi, you may inadvertently shield a known murderer from scrutiny, allowing them to escape accountability for the past crime. Yeah, but by condemning this person, I am actually protecting the guilty person in this crime. The murderer could remain a danger to others, as providing them with an alibi might delay or prevent further investigations into their behavior. Same for the current murderer! What? What? Bro. Yes! Get her ass! Get her ass! Get her! Get her! The authorities have Dr. Trolley problems surrounded. You are the commander of the operation and can either order your troops to... What? I didn't get to read that. Oh no, it's too late. A very large train is headed towards your special forces. If not stopped, the train will kill around 20 officers and cause millions of pounds of damages. However, you could call in a precision airstrike, which redirects the train into a house, causing the death of a family of 5. You are not at risk either way. Do you call the airstrike? How do I get her? How do I get her? How do I get Dr. Trolley? If not stopped, the train will kill around 20 officers and cause millions of pounds of damages. But will it get her? Oh, God! Listen. Police knows that they are risking their lives. The police are into a high-risk job. They know that they might die protecting others. And if this is what takes her down... Actually, let me see if... You have no idea what else Dr. Trolley Problem has up her sleeve. You don't know if the train colliding would also kill her. That's what I'm fucking counting on. You don't even have time to think about the logistics of a train that large. An impressive feat of engineering, to be sure, though. Do you call in the airstrike? No. No. I want to see this bitch run over by her own fucking train. Oh. Okay. Did she die, though? Did she die? That's what I need to know. More to come in the future, which is a sequel on Steam. Ruby? Breadbot. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. I didn't read the options. So what did I click? What did I click? Oh, God. What did I click? Oh, I want to know. I want to know if she's dead. I want to know if I got her ass. Okay. We need one more ruby. One more ruby. I'm gonna ask you guys for help here. Oh, there's a second person now. Interesting.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and
No.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to see you.
Okay. Interesting. Wait.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun
No!
isn't actually...
No! What did I click? What did I click? Restart! Restart! What did I click? What did I click? What did I click? Oh, thank fuck. I got really scared there. I got really scared for a moment. Okay, I need one of these 3. Can anybody Google this? Can anybody Google this? And tell me, how do I get the last ruby? I need the last ruby, bro. We're right here. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Rithers. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you had fun. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope that you sleep very well. And thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful Friday as well. Not to mention, if you convict this person, the current murderer will not be investigated any further. That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't. Me neither. I want to know if she's dead. Wow, well, I clicked the purchase button without a moment's hesitation. I don't even know what I clicked, bro. I don't even know. She clicked back to the office. Movie starting by Ellie. I will inform you how bad it was. Please do. Please do. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, can anybody help me with this? Just anybody who can Google it. I'm gonna go to the bread room. And if you guys figure it out, if anyone wants to give me the answer of how to get that last ruby, I really want to get that last ruby. So I'm gonna go to the bread room, which is here. And I will try to see if there's anything I haven't done before.
Just walk around it.
Simply
Listen,
cannot
I'm not
be
going to wait
done.
around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay, it's not that. When you give bread, but it's bread, follow it quickly inside the closing walls room. Got it. Got it. We'll do that. I need to pass. Please move. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. I have know where the H ruby is. I know the room, but not where the room is. What is it? What is it? Please tell me about it. Breadbone makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. That is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Anything I can convince you to move. There is one thing. Bring bread, bought bread. Here we go. Okay. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider bread, bought your father. Goodbye, my child. Okay, let's go. Okay, here I am. You followed Breadbot. You're being clingy, my child. Father, please! I need something from you. I must kill you, Father. Father, please! I need something from you. My child, ever since the moment you were born, Breadbot has known this day would come. They grow up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. Let's go, baby!
Well, you've done it now. You've got 8. But still not too late. You could simply choose to never enter that door. Realize I'm on your side and just listen to your friendly neighborhood narrator.
Yeah, no, we're gonna enter that door. we're gonna enter that door. We're gonna enter that door, brother. I did not do all of that fucking platforming for nothing. Also, it was completely avoidable, considering there's definitely more than 8 rubies in this goddamn game. When you give bread, so by accident while looking for something, please tell me, officer. Even though I have the 8, please tell me what the H one was. I would appreciate it.
You really had to go and visit this accursed place, didn't you?
Yes.
I hate it here. Absolutely can't stand any of them. Chairs, I mean.
I mean,
They're
me
also
too, brother.
smug and
Me
arrogant.
too.
Every last one of them. You go ahead.
Mood.
I'm not stepping foot in there. I'll be in the office, avoiding this nightmare.
Mood, I mean. Welcome. Before you stands a tribute to humanity's most overlooked yet omnipresent creation, the chair. From humble stools to divine thrones, chairs have shaped our history, supported our ambitions, and cradled the weight of our existence. Literally. Some believe chairs are merely objects, designed for convenience and comfort. How wrong they are. Chairs are storytellers, silent witnesses to moments both mundane and monumental. A chair can be a symbol of power, a vessel of creativity, or even an existential challenge, or even a very bad game designer. I didn't add that, by the way. It says it there. It's just it's written in white, so you cannot see it, but I promise you it says it. As you journey through these hallowed halls, we invite you to reconsider the chair. See not the object, but the infinite possibilities it represents. Sit, or don't, and reflect on what chairs mean to you. But most importantly, remember this. Every great story begins with someone taking a seat. Nope, that's wrong actually. That's wrong. The first chair, the humble beginnings, a single plank of wood elevated for greatness. Okay. The chair that invented sitting. Before this chair, humans only stood, leaned, or lay down. Sitting was considered an impossible concept, a position too radical for the human body to comprehend. You know that you can sit on the floor, right? You know that you can sit on the floor. Chairs. You can sit on the floor. It's a possibility. A position too radical for the human body to comprehend, and yet this chair dared to defy all expectations, forging a new way of existing. We will forever be grateful. Sure. The forgotten chair. This chair was once revered, celebrated, even adored. Now it stands here, overlooked and unloved, a poignant reminder of how quickly we abandoned the things once we cherished. Please do not sit, or do. It no longer matters. Yeah, that's because it has a poop stain, bro. Who would want to sit on that chair? Someone should have cleaned it. The chair of 1,000 legs. That's like 8 at best. You know what? That's like 9 at best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12. I was wrong. Whatever. Animals do that, Ellie. Oh, you think you're better? You think you're better than animals, huh? Huh? You think you're better? You think you're better than animals, huh? Officer Hot Pants? We once cherished. You could sit on the floor, but the concept wasn't known as sitting. I kinda see what you mean. Anyways, the chair of 12 legs. An ambitious attempt to create the most stable chair. Its sheer complexity caused it to collapse philosophically, not structurally. While the chair remains upright, the very idea of what a chair is has crumbled beneath its ambition. Yeah, I don't think so. Chair of implied sitting. A conceptual chair. Sit with your imagination. That one might be my favorite chair just because it's not even there. The first chair to achieve consciousness. On June 4th, 1987, this chair uttered its first words. Oh! Please stop sitting on me. Scientists were baffled, theologians were alarmed, and the chair manufacturing industry launched an aggressive smear campaign. Despite its objections, this chair remains one of the most sat upon artifacts in history. You okay, bro? Hey. Hey, you okay? I want to help you, but you're not talking to me anymore. What if I go away and then I go back? You okay? Oh. Ooh, that looks so cool! That looks so cool. The chair that watched humanity evolve. This chair was present at every critical moment in history. The signing of treaties, the invention of the wheel, even the discovery of fire. Though fire was unfortunately discovered directly beneath it. No! So sad. Some historians claim it has seen more of human evolution than humanity itself has. Well, yeah, if it's that long-lived. Hey, bro, you okay? Jump on it? Ooh. Good idea, good idea. I don't think it's doing anything. That was a good idea, though. That was a good idea. The AI generated chair. Created by AI with no understanding of sitting. Is this our future? Nah. Nah, it's not. The silent assassin. The silent assassin. At first glance, this chair seems nothing out of the ordinary, but seated upon it, one is greeted with a painful surprise. A dagger, silently hidden in plain sight. It is the embodiment of a quiet threat, waiting patiently for the moment when trust is taken for granted. And you know that my blind ass is probably very vulnerable. The chair nobody likes. It's not broken. It's just unpopular. Chairs can be cliquey. I mean, I think it's a nice design. I think it's nice enough. The blue gold chair. Some perceive this chair as blue, while others are adamant it's gold. Both sides are unwavering in their conviction, yet the truth remains elusive. A reminder, perhaps, that our differences often lie not in reality, but in how we choose to see it. The chair, on the other hand, insists that it's green. We don't listen to the chair. It was blue, by the way. I think. I don't quite remember, actually. 5 chairs presented without commentary. That's 4. I know that I'm bad at math, but bro, that's 4. The confused chair. Believed to have started life as a chair, this piece gradually lost its way. Yeah, that's a good table. That's a table if I've ever seen one. The chair that refuses to be sat on. A chair that by design resists the acts of sitting. Its tilted base ensures that those who try it will only experience the briefest moment of comfort before sliding off. Perhaps it questions, what is the true nature of a chair, if not a symbol of our endless search for stability in an unstable world? I'm gonna say, straight up, this is actually a good piece of art. This is actually a good piece of art. I would see this in a museum and I would lose my shit. Because this is a good... This is a concept. This is a clear presentation of said concept. And this is something that kind of makes you think, that could leave you processing for a while. My blind ass is an interesting choice of words in the circumstances. Didn't even think about it. I just use that term a lot. Is that Sarah killing Dr. Chair? Because I agree. I agree. Ooh, the chair that holds the universe. The entirety of the universe rests on this chair, quite literally. Ancient scholars believed it was the first object created and that everything else came into existence around it. Modern theorists speculate that it is the glue holding reality together, which is concerning given the visible crack in its front. Please do not tap the glass. I will not. Crack? I don't see a crack. I respect this chair. I respect that one. Not Dr. Chair. Should I? Should I? Oh my god! Oh my god, should I? And so we reach the end of our seated journey. You've seen chairs that confuse, inspire, and defy reality itself. You have laughed, you have cried, and perhaps even questioned the meaning of life itself. But remember, not all chairs can be exhibited, and not all stories can be told. Somewhere, perhaps right now, a chair waits to hold you. Not galaxies, not the weight of existence, just you. May you leave with a newfound appreciation for the places where you rest, and may every chair you encounter hold just a little more wonder than it did before. That is beautiful. That's very pretty. You know what else is beautiful? Shiny particles! Rainbow. And now we die. You ended the universe. Okay. I have ended the universe. That's a good ending for this little series in the channel. Oh, so the woman who couldn't count to 1 wants to correct others counting now. I could count to 1. I thought it was a trick question. I thought it was a trick. Right, and that's gonna remain open, which is nice. I'm gonna do one tiny
you
thing.
Must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Was there always a pizza there? Was there always a pizza there?
And word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it.
I want to do just one thing and then we go for real.
Loaded.
just for real, I wanna go back to, you know, the beginning of the room. There was there was that one street artist that wanted money, and I gave her like 2 cents and a piece of lint. I want to go there, and I want to choose the most expensive option and see if that actually does anything different. This doesn't matter. We've seen this. It's fine. Oh yeah, I am insane. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer?
Okay,
Do
I
you
want to
realize
go
it's
give
just
money
an
and then we're gonna
inanimate
go.
object,
Then we're
right?
gonna leave for real.
But hey, I'm sure
The
you
H
knew
is
that
on the
already.
floor behind a whiteboard in one of the rooms. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, but we got the H. We got the H. We're fine. I didn't say anything. It must be a glitch on your
Right,
end.
a glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it.
Nope, not
Just so
really.
you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Yeah, I mean, it's a printer. I would guess. It's really weird of you. The H is related to the really nice sound.
Okey-dokey,
Oh, I remember
good to
that! But I don't remember
Before
what
you
part
go
it
in,
is.
I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them
I
back on
don't
your way
remember
out.
what part of the game that is. But it's fun because we have the 8 diamonds. You know what I don't understand?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you.
You know what I don't understand? The bird.
Alrighty,
The bird
go
that's
see
supposedly in the
Keep
DLC.
walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
The bird that is supposedly on the DLC. I want to know what that is about. Anyways, here we go. Donate. Write a check for 20,000 pounds. Let's see if this changes anything. If this is the exact same thing, then what was the point of repeating this, you know? Oh, I think it's gonna be the exact same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same joke. That's fine. If you stay in the room after the gifts, there will be more? Oh! Interesting! Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because we already got everything. We literally have seen everything in the game except, like, the full rubies. And honestly, do we really want to? Do we really need to? We are missing just 2, though. Ooh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted! I mean, what if there's something special after all of them? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the after stream chat now.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
How about that?
It's bad
How
interior
about I
design too.
lower
mean,
the
what-
volume of this? And we pretend that we're just chatting. We pretend that we are in the wrap-up chat and we don't need to actually look at the game at all. We don't need to. You can do the 2 rubies and just chatting stream. Yeah, I mean, we literally, I don't need to pay attention to the game at all, pretty much. So I literally just need to chat while I wait for stuff to happen. You shouldn't leave a question like that open. What question? Wait, I forgot. What? I already forgot my own context. What do you mean? What question? By the way, talking about questions, guys. There's another survey in Infinity Nikki for anyone who wants to, you know, add your feedback. For example, maybe you want a Momo cloak binding to your outfit slots, or maybe you want more skin tones, or I don't know, stuff like that. Let's choose something different. Let's choose 71. Oh, it's not going to say. Interesting. I did wonder if it was going to say it was right regardless of what I chose? I thought maybe that was gonna be the case. Glad to see it's not true. Okay. I'm looking for a guide on the rubies just to see if I can find the room. If this can tell me where the room is. Moral dilemma, the interview. Oi! Now that I think about it, we never found out if I got the job. Well, I guess I did destroy the universe in every ending, so. Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. 62.
Alright, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Yep, sure. I'm ready to move on. Tiara says, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You know what I don't understand? I started that phrase, and then I didn't finish it. And I completely forgot what I was going to say.
For this next one, keep
Oh!
track of what animal you see the most of. The exact number doesn't matter.
Oh! Oh, this is impossible. Am I supposed to actually get this right? Am I supposed to get this right? I'm gonna go with pigs. I think pigs are the bigger amount. Not entirely sure because I didn't count, but I think pigs is probably the right answer here.
That was a
It's
tough
not about
one.
the destination,
What do you
it's
think?
about the journey. We can just give you the answers. Yeah, please, just give me the answers. Please give me the answers. I think pigs is the one that had most, right? It's not clear if answering correctly matters. I already answered incorrectly one of the questions. So hopefully that doesn't matter. Do you have the answers though? Because I don't know where you get. I don't know where you got them. I personally tried. I personally tried to find a guide real quick, and then I couldn't. So that was pretty bad. that was pretty bad for me. Oh God, where the hell? Where the hell are the Ruby guides? There's no guides. There's like no guides at all. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make the guide. If we figure this out together, I'll write a guide. Since you already attempted the first one, I am letting you answer. No!
Correct.
Thanks.
Good job.
Yeah, it was pigs! Let's freaking go. It was pigs, baby! But can you believe there are no fucking guides?
Fine. I'll
That's
do
crazy.
One more just for you. For this one, my magnum opus, keep track of everything.
No, I
It could all be
can't.
important, or it might be useless. It's your choice to prioritize. Good luck.
I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I literally can't. Cone! Police cars? Cone! Oh, look! The one geese. The one menacing geese. That's... Wow. Kinda scary, bro. Kinda scary, not
Sure
gonna
you got all
lie.
of that. Were there more deer or pigs?
Pigs? Yay,
Correct.
pigs!
Was there a penguin present?
No.
Correct. Were there more cats or fire hydrants?
cats.
Correct. Was there a lion present?
Yes.
Correct. 4 out of 4. Excellent. This must be a defining moment in life for you. Put it on your CV, frame it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right
Yes,
then,
it
there
is.
are no more animals coming. The zoo is closed for the day. Time to move on.
Anyway, so we're not moving on. I'm gonna need to find that last ruby in order to write a guide, because there is no guide for this game on Steam. But for that, I need to actually find it, and I have no idea where it is. Do you guys... Where are you finding this? I would like to get that information, if you're okay with it. I would like to see the guides that you're using. Why, you didn't even need help? I didn't! However, there is a guide. Where do you think I'm reading? But well, it's not on Steam. That's what's really weirding me out. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I guess there is kind of a guide, but it's all messed up. It's all messed up. There is a guide that has every achievement all together, and like how my secret emeralds. Secret emeralds? That's an entirely different thing. Okay, yeah, there's just no good oh god. I think because of the miscount, this doesn't... Ah! Nothing is happening! Oh. I'm so stupid.
Like a 9 now?
I'm
I'm not
so
even sure why you're
stupid.
bothering at this point. There's no reason to keep going. It doesn't unlock anything else. It doesn't change anything. You just get more rubies. And for what? A shiny little number? Come on, you're wasting your time.
I'm so stupid. Restart. Okay. Okay. So the last ruby. The last ruby. Oh, exciting times. We know for sure it's on about here. I'm gonna go here, I think. And go through this. I really think the key from Zara's desk. Oh. Where was that though? Wait. No, I still think I'm on the right track.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this
still
up,
think
shall
I might be on the right track. Because I definitely don't think it was earlier than this. Let me, since we're doing this a second time, let me pull so much drama out. Let me put potholes in. Let me give me even more lore. Allow me to clear my throat. And we have Italian cuisine, so... Let's go like this. See if that changes anything. The guy says you need the key from Sarah's desk. And when does that happen, though? When does that happen? God dang it. Okay, we are on the forest.
This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a
I
cavern?
know that there's
Please
an
don't tell me you
ending
teleported
to
to
the
the other side of the
forest.
world.
Here?
Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Okay, so...
Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there.
I'm going to
aware of its
check.
existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
I'm going to check... Okay! Offices!
The achievement corridor.
Offices!
A place of great significance.
This is
At the end of
good.
this hallway,
This
there's
is
a
good.
button. Now,
Which
here's
one
the
is
thing.
Zara's?
If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain
Zara.
achievement forever. But don't worry.
This one
if
is
you leave
Zara,
it alone,
right?
You'll get the achievement normally later on.
So you found the key, huh? There's only one reason to pick that up. Seems you have a long road ahead of you. Say, how about I lend you an armchair? You don't have any. One trusty old doctor chair to give you a
Still
short
here,
hut?
huh?
Yes.
I mean, I get it. Buttons are
Yes?
very tempting.
Yes! I want the shortcut, right? I want the shortcut.
I wouldn't recommend it personally.
Guess we have the key
Remember,
already? Now we need to go to the
decision
good
is
sound
irreversible.
button. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Wish granted.
If you're waiting for the perfect...
Dr. Chair, don't betray me.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Dr. Chair? Did you fucking betray me, Dr. Chair? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dr. Chair betrayed me. Dr. Chair fucking betrayed me. This bitch. This bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, Dr. Chair. I hate.
Oh,
hate.
here's an idea.
Hatred.
That there is a
Hatred.
teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Beep, boop, 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 boop. Hatred! That chair was a dick to the end. I will burn a chair down. If I had disposable income, I would legitimately go buy a chair made out of wood and burn it in
well,
honor
that's
of
not right.
this.
This doesn't look like the next part.
It's not
In fact,
it's
this
not
looks
that
like a
difficult
forest?
to
Oh,
find
wait,
a tiny
cavern?
chair.
Please
I
don't
know
tell me
where
you
to
teleport
search
to
for
the other
it.
side of the world. All right.
I'm not sure he did, to be honest. He sent me to the
Let's just figure out
elevator.
where we are first.
He sent me to the elevator! I don't even know where the good sound button is!
Right. So
I don't
that
even
was some
know how
kind
far
of
it
nature
is.
reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence.
I
My bad.
don't
And
know!
whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office
Okay.
sucks. Let's keep going. No
We're
more
gonna keep
shortcuts this
going
time.
normally then. We're gonna get the key.
The
We're
achievement
gonna
corridor.
ignore
A place
the
of great
stupid
significance.
chair.
At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself
Okay.
out of a certain achievement.
So you found the key,
forever.
eh? Yep.
But don't
Yep,
worry,
sure
leave it
did.
alone. You'll get the
I
achievement
got
normally later.
it. Would you look at that? I got the free compliments. I wanted to see. Press the button to receive your free compliment. I wanted to see how bad it is. Don't be silly. I want to play through normally. I don't believe in you. I don't trust you. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Error. No criteria for hardware suitable compliment. It seems subjective has no positive attributes or any redeeming qualities whatsoever. Powering down. I should have done this in the first playthrough, bro. That was so much better than what I expected. What I expected was compliments. We were fine. We didn't need it.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities and judging moral dilemmas.
No!
This is just a practice scenario. But in the real thing, other people's lives will
I
be
should
at
have let the
stake.
chair.
So
I
don't
should
take
have
this
let the
lightly.
chair.
When you're judging a
should have
dilemma, I
let
want
the
you to
chair
put
take
yourself
me
in the other
forward.
person's shoes.
I just
What would
don't
you do
trust
if you were in this
him.
situation?
He sent you on
Be
the
honest.
elevator on the second
Alright,
loop.
let's start with a classic.
No.
You've probably heard of the
Yeah,
trolley
but I
problem,
already
right? An
had all the doors
iconic
open.
moral dilemma.
I was already
Philosophers
on the
have quite
second loop. So
literally
what was the
debated this for
point?
decades. But
What
let's
was the
see what your
point?
take is on this issue.
Elyssia's mod. Oh, I can finally see it while moderating
The
the
shopper
chat.
would
Oh,
like to
what do
buy
you
some
mean? What do you
soup.
mean?
The
We are
options
fine.
are
We're
chicken soup
chatting.
or
We're just
tomato
chatting.
soup.
We're
But
not
she
playing
only
the
has
game.
space
The
for exactly
game has
one
already been
in her
played.
shopping trolley.
Oh
Which one should
my
she add to
god.
her trolley?
Guys, I just realized there's a baby on the floor.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize
a
the
baby
importance
on
the
the
choices have and
floor!
how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
Second loop may be required for the button. My choice was entirely
That was
inconsequential.
a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference.
Second
in
loop
that
may be
person's
required for the
life.
button.
I look
I don't know. I
forward
don't
to
think so. I
completing
just think
more
the
moral
chair's a dick.
dilemmas.
I just think the
Moreover,
chair is an asshole.
I
That's
will
it.
work for free and would love to dedicate my life to
Oh,
this
let me
job.
lower the volume.
I'm starting
This
to
is
like
completely unnecessary. We don't need to hear this.
You. Well, top 25,000. That's reasonable. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate,
Which, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, Violet. Welcome here. The classic Sims floor, baby. Is that a thing? Wait. No, for real? That's a thing that can happen in The Sims? You're currently doing the first loop? But all of the doors are open. Don't the door open only... I thought the doors only open if I already finished the first game. I forgot.
Well done. Your decision aligns with our...
Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. That's the button that stops all the nukes. Don't press. Okay. Good.
Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator candidate. Lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. I mean...
You do not have access to the door to divert the timeline until you beat the whole game again? Is that true? Is the chair not being an asshole? Because I have strong feelings against that goddamn chair, you know, and I feel like it was betraying me. I really do. I really feel like it was the door's fault. Okay, I can't go through. What's wrong? Something in the way. Walk around it. Can't be done. Can I grab the bread? No, I need to go through this again. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Someone dropped a perfectly good baby. So wasteful. I don't like the way you're saying that, Mongoose. That sounds like you want to eat the baby. Have you been hanging out with Lena so much? Because I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Sometimes Sims will just set a baby on the floor and walk off to do something else. Oh, yeah, I know that. No, wait, I do know that. You usually leave them on the floor, it beats up character. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you should treat babies like that. I don't think so. Then sending you specifically to the second loop feels relevant, though. If they were just restarting you, there's no reason to do it on the second loop. I don't know. I feel like it's a dickish move by the chair. I can try it later. But right now, I just want to get to that last ruby. I want to get to that last ruby, see if it does something, see it with you guys, and then anything that we want to try, we can do later. Oh, this is a good opportunity to not run away.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier, and well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants...
It's probably gonna be a very long monologue with no jokes, though.
I'll admit, at the time, I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite...
Let's give him a chance.
But nope, turns out it was just a nature reserve room.
What a good
right
room
next
that
to the
was.
Teleporter. What a design flaw.
I know, that's a very stupid design
looking
flaw.
back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now.
I mean, it
But
would be if you hadn't killed me for it.
grave the consequences would be.
Oh? We're gonna talk about the murdering now? No, we're not. Oh?
Here's the thing.
Huh.
When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one
Okay, so
room
we
to
are
another.
talking about the murder, and that's the timeline as I remember it. Okay,
Not
so
in the
I don't
sense,
remember.
obviously.
I don't need
your
this. I
original
don't need
self,
this.
The one who stepped
Okay.
into that teleporter, they're gone, dead. What you are now? Well, you're a clone, a version of the original.
The problem is, isn't he gonna teleport me right now? I don't understand what I have to do here for that last ruby. Ooh, that last ruby. Guide says if this is your first time playing the game, don't use the chair skip. Well, because if it's your first time playing the game, you don't get to experience the game, I think. I think that's the joke. Like, you don't want to miss out on the game.
Anyway, not a big deal.
Lena eats babies? Lena has an obsession with cannibalism. They're very chewable. Please don't tell me you're eating babies. Please don't tell me you're eating babies. Could make such a terrible joke right now. I feel like you shouldn't. For some reason, I feel like you should not make it. Okay, we have this room. Oh. That one H circle. Oh, that one H circle. Oh.
Welcome. to
Oh
the
no,
tutorial.
not the counting again! No!
To take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
I don't remember the questions. I don't care. 8 of spades. I think that was one of the answers. There is a carpet. There's a pineapple. There's apples. There's a book. There's 4 chairs. There's 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
There's a roulette
Correct.
table.
What was the playing card?
An 8 of spades.
How many rugs were in the room?
There's 1.
Correct. Which
What?
of these wasn't in the room?
Really? Huh. Interesting. Statue.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep. Nothing
42 sheep from the counting game? Let's fucking go! Let's go! Wait. Do I have to get all of the answers right? I hope not. I hope not. Delphin Square, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. It implies that you can use the chair skip though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel, because none of the doors were open. I didn't get to, if I didn't restart there, I had to do the entire game all over again. Because it wouldn't let me use the door that has all of the buttons to go to every room, you know? I think it's just an achievement to get them all correct. Oh, it doesn't matter then.
correct. You must be an
It doesn't matter then.
Hey, candidate. I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
So, at this point, we have to be pretty close. Button of misfortune. Fuck's sake. I think we now get the future thing? Where the hell is this, the music room? Where's the music button? Yeah, the reflect, where's the music button? I better not have passed it already. Like, for real, I better not have passed it already. You're doing the entire game over again? But I'm not... The thing is that I'm not trying to do the game all over again. Is that because of my settings? Is that lore so high because of my settings?
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that telephone?
Oh god, no, it is! We're doing it all over again! What the fuck?
Bed thing?
No!
So that was a
What the
pretty
fuck is going on?
Fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean,
Of course, I forgot you didn't finish the loop on the first goal. I was looking at the wrong stream. What are you talking about? I didn't finish it!
a bad thing, right?
What do you mean I haven't finished the game? What?
Right.
What are you talking about? I'm so confused!
I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way...
It's surely after you get sent back.
Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
No fucking way.
Follow me, Callum.
Oh, no fucking way! Hello again, here to repeat your past mistakes. No, I'm here trying to find the last ruby. Tell me about these rubies. They make up the very essence of this world. They're the answer to everything. Life, happiness, the universe, and more. In other words, collect 8 of them for the true ending. I already did. How do I achieve the pacifist route? I would suggest not starting first fights with the office workers, regardless of what route you're going for. This isn't that type of game anyways. There aren't 179 different endings to find, so don't be ridiculous. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
To the world's
I'm
first
so confused.
teleporter.
Ellie in the second loop. God fucking damn it!
I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
You stopped at the elevator when the route finished in the first 10 minutes of the second stream? What? What? You stopped at the elevator when the route finished in the first 10 minutes of the second stream. I get sent to the elevator. And then I finished. Oh god. Oh god, I could have saved myself all of that time. I'm so dumb. I can be so stupid. Just restart, go to the chair, teleport, and you're there in 5 minutes. Nah, now we're here. Now we're here. Now we're on the second fucking loop. And I have the key, supposedly, right? Right?
Time candidate, that was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Oh my god, it's here. That's the H. How do I get there? Crouch? Can I crouch? No, I can't. How do I get there? Wait. The key! Yes! Oh my god. Yeah. It is. It is a really nice sound. There it is! Yeah, I know. The problem is, how do I get to it? How do I freaking get there? Oh! Yes!
That's the last one. You've officially reached the pinnacle of pointless tasks.
Is that it, though?
Congratulations. Collecting this ruby doesn't unlock anything new. It doesn't give you a special ending, and it certainly doesn't make you a better person. I hope you're happy and live a long and fulfilling life.
Thank you. Now, let's listen to the best sound in the universe, which you couldn't hear before because I had lowered the volume. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it so gorgeous? Truly inspiring. I'm so entertained. Sorry. Anyways, that's the game. We did everything in the game. We did everything, guys. I got all 10 rubies. I got every door. 10 out of 8. I got every door except this one, which doesn't work. I think we can all feel proud today of what we've achieved. I think we can all feel proud of this. This is fantastic. That is wonderful. Since the guide is still open, do you want all the achievements? Nah, I can do that at some other point if I care enough. Most are really simple. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just glad that I got all of the rubies and that I got to see everything the door had to offer. Cause realistically, I don't like feeling like there was more to be seen of a game, you know? And now I get to watch streams of it. Now I get to watch streams. What time is it? Oh my fucking god, it did not, bro. It did not take me an hour. No, it did not take me an hour to finish this. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, it took me an hour. Oh my god. It's fine, it was worth it. It was worth it for all the rubies. It was worth it. We got the rubies, guys. We got the rubies. That was so worth it. That was worth it, guys. We got all the rubies. It could have taken much less than that, but the honk wouldn't be quite as earned. Good point. We did earn the most beautiful sound in the universe. We did earn it. With our hard work. With our hard work, I earned it. Definitely worth it. You still have 8 minutes. It only took you like 52 minutes. Yeah, not that much on the grand scheme of things. Not gonna lie, the journey made the destination all the more worth it. Because now it's the sweat on our back. Our collective back. The one back that we all share. That is what made that sound possible. That is what made that sound even sweeter. Anyways, I fucking love this game, guys. I actually fucking love this game. It's the exact type of stupid humor that I like. It's also very random humor, but not in a, oh my god, lol, so random, which ends up feeling tired. It's random, but it's in a very smart way. I really, really liked it. I really appreciated it. Definitely worth it. That made me so uncomfortable for some reason. What? The lol so random? Oh, the collective back we all share. Our shoulders are broad and Ellie's back is long, about 4 minutes. Technically. I mean, technically. So, here's a couple of achievements that I have. I'm at 59%, so like 60%. Here's a couple of achievements I don't have. Ooh, made the receptionist quit? You can make her quit? Oh my god! Awesome. You're different, you don't play by the rules. Cast misfortune upon yourself far too many times. I'm guessing that's the misfortune button. Make the receptionist quiz. Find the stolen stapler. Huh. Teleportation timeout. Find out that doors close for a reason. Ooh. Achieve a perfect score in the IQ test. Found the teleporter's blind spot. Interesting. Dodge the flying cars. I don't remember being stuck or hit by a flying car in the first place. Anger the time machine. Trapped in a time machine. Holy shit. Did absolutely nothing. Explosive compliment. Got a 1,000 from a 1 to 10 button? I'm not chasing this achievement. Sorry, no. Sorry, I am not chasing this goddamn achievement. No, I'm not sitting here and pressing a button for 10 hours just to get a random chance of getting 1,000. That's not happening. I have shit to do, bro. I have a life. It may not look like it when I spend an entire stream raging at a platformer that's validly designed on purpose, but I do. What Ellie's trying to say is that she's a huge Xavier Renegade Angel fan. I have no fucking clue what that even is. Wait, what even is that? Xavier sounds kind of similar. Familiar, but the rest of that sentence, no clue. She says that, but she's downloading an autoclicker as we speak. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I keep forgetting that such a thing as an autoclicker exists. Not gonna lie, I do keep forgetting that an autoclicker is an option for games. What the what? What the what? What do you mean, what the what? I don't think it's that bad of a cheat, right? It's not that bad. If I wanted to use an autoclicker. I googled Xavier Renegade Angel. Oh no, should I not? Because now I really want to. Now that you said what the fuck, I really want. Well, you didn't say what the fuck, you said what the, but I filled out the rest. I filled out the rest, so don't worry about it. Did you get all the achievements in the last meadow yet? Yeah, I did. What a game. Pig gaming. I think. No, wait. I probably didn't. I probably won't. I probably will not. Like, it was a lot of fun. But it's not worth spending that much more time on it. Adult animated television series created by Vernon Chapman and John Lee, who is also the creators of Wonder Chosen, whatever that is. Adult Swim. An elaborate and non-linear plot following the musings of an itinerant humanoid pseudo-shaman named Xavier. That doesn't sound fun. Can I be honest? It doesn't sound fun. Is it? I also don't like how it looks. I also think... What? I also think the way it looks is weird. There were two that were bugged out. They fixed the one, deleted the other. The achievements? Yeah, I don't know. It's such a jokey game, and it is just an idler, so I could go chase the achievements because I can work while that does itself. But it's a joke game, bro. Like, it's a joke game. It doesn't matter. I Google image searched. Yeah, I'll Google image search. Just the one image that I saw I didn't like, though. Just the one image that I saw was already kind of uncomfortable to look at. Yeah, I don't like this. I do not like it. Although, wait. I feel like it sounds kind of familiar now that I'm looking at it. There's the tiniest chance I've seen this before. It's definitely a memorable design. Very uncomfortable. I particularly dislike the legs being, the knees being backwards and the feet being backwards. That particularly feels wrong. Like, the legs being backwards, that's particularly awful. Who did this? And how many drugs were they under? Savior, oh lord, no. Yeah, that's the reactions we're having right here together in this chat. This is how Mafia Lucastra fans look like. Bro. She's sleeping already? I'm not gonna lie, I am really sleepy. The thing is that today I decided to shower in the morning instead of at night. And that was a very bad choice. Because showering makes me sleepy. And I didn't have the time in between the shower and the stream to nap. So I just have this sleepy debuff. I just have this sleepy debuff because I decided to shower during the day instead of waiting until the end of the day. That was my bad. That was my mistake. That's a very good question. Yeah, about the drugs. How do you come up with this if it isn't with a significant number of stimulants? Considering that, not counting the last hour, you were much smarter today than the last two streams. It may be a buff. Nah, it's only a buff in one situation. I've talked about this before. It's only a buff when I'm playing Towerful in general. What's the name of the full game? Towerful, the Dark Ascent, I think. Towerful Ascension. Towerful Ascension. Like, get me playing Towerful Ascension, sleepy, and I will demolish. But other than that, I don't think. Oh god, now that the game is over, the adrenaline is all melting, bro. I'm actually so sleepy. Ascension? Yeah, Towerful Ascension. Get me to play Towerful Ascension sleepy, and I fucking demolish. I'm really good at that. But in all other aspects of life, I've never found that sleepiness made me any smarter. If anything, sometimes it makes me feel like I'm drunk. Or I've never been drunk. So what I imagine being drunk is like... Towerful boyfriend! The perfect mix between hatful boyfriend and building relationships, I think. Oh, they're all different types of towers. Like, for example, you have the wizard tower versus the prison tower versus... What other kinds of towers could we have? I feel like there's something there. I feel like there's something with that concept. Is it a good one? Probably not. Definitely not. But it is a concept. You just have to push through until you stop feeling tired. Then you have so much more time in your days. And then you die. And then you die from all of the health issues you develop. And so we come back to dating buildings. Hey, you said it. You said towerful boyfriend. You put the idea of the tower being your boyfriend in there. I didn't do that. It wasn't me, it was you. But yeah, guys, this game was a delight. This game was fantastic. I'm really glad that you guys presented it to me. I'm really glad that Rancor, thank you so much for getting me the DLC. I really freaking enjoyed it. And I appreciate it. I also really appreciate this little short series. It's like 2 streams, 3 streams, done. So it's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna go now because I'm very sleepy. Very sleepy. And I think I need to crash. Guy enjoyed the Dr. Chair DLC. Oh, that was... No, let's forget that happened. Let's forget that one happened. It's fine, right? It's fine. That one we can ignore, right? We can ignore it. That one didn't happen. Jokes aside, I did not realize that parts of the game that I recommended you it for were in fact the DLC. I missed that on my watch. Yeah, I still enjoyed the main game without the DLC though, so it would have been worth it either way. It would have been worth it either way, but I do think that the DLC was really fun. I really do think that the DLC was very fun. And I cannot wait until I have the chance to watch some streams of this. If you have any that you recommend specifically, put them on the Discord. I guess I'll just search whatever I find on YouTube because I want to see other people reacting to the absurdity of this and the stupidity of this. Average scene around Ellie City from now on. I see myself yelling at one chair in secret, you know, keeping it normal for the outside world. Keeping it normal for the outside world, yeah. Plus, it needs to be a fully wooden chair with no cushions. So there's a limited amount of chairs that I'll be annoyed at. I put the Tomato stream, but he absolutely did not finish it based on what I saw of you play. I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. I'll watch whatever I have available. Even if it's unfinished. Although it does piss me off sometimes when I get really into a gameplay and then they never finish the game. Which is why I try to always finish my games. That might need to change in the future though. It might need to change. I guess there are some that I never finished. There's a couple that I've never finished, so I'm causing that distress myself. So I understand it. I understand what others have to make that choice. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm really sleepy. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for the game and the DLC and the suggestion. And we'll be here tomorrow for what? For what? For River City Girls 2. It's the end of the week already. What the fuck? What the fuck? I managed to do so little editing, guys. I managed to do so little in my editing. I managed to get so little progress. Why is editing so hard? Nikki City Girls next week. Next week we have Infinity Nikki, baby. I need that. I need that. I need that. You need to leave Lewis behind you, Ellie. There are actually good, loyal chairs out there. I will not trust any chair that's wooden. I'm telling you right now. If they're wooden chairs, they better have some cushioning. Otherwise, I don't trust the fuckers. He has a lot of variety. It's very rare for him to play the same game for 2 or 3 streams in a row, so I'm kind of used to it. Go get some sleep, yeah. Little progress achievement unlocked. I wanna progress so much faster. Next week I'm on vacations and hopefully I will get paid this year taxes. Nice! Nice! Both things. Nice for the getting paid and nice for the vacations. Are you doing anything? Are you traveling anywhere? Or are you just doing a staycation? Okay. I said goodbye like 2 times now, so I'm gonna stick with it this time. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others. Okay. Take care, my stay shifters. Bye bye.